where'd my pen go? Hello everybody and welcome back to this next weekly update. Dating. So, what's going on? Well, I have quite a few things. I even made a list. Remember when I used to do this, guys? Like at the very beginning of my weekly update. Notes. It's beautiful. So, before we move on, I want to mention something. Notice my hair color's different. Why is it different, you might ask, Fuzzy? Well, I got it colored for the first time. Last week on Wednesday is when I got it colored. A friend of mine convinced me to get my hair colored. And I was like, well, let's go blonder. Or at least my mom told me that. She's like, you should go blonder. And I was like, okay. So, yeah, I got it blonder. It's not really noticeable in the front, and so, a friend of mine actually did my hair for me, and she said that she'll do the fronts more. I just need to make another appointment and with my friend, so that we can all just have fun, get hair colored. It's good. Okay, so, there's actually quite a bit to update. Really, Fuzzy? I know, like, I haven't really had much to update these past few weeks. It was just kind of like me babbling. It's kind of like a rant. But this time I actually do. So let's see, which one should we start with? Okay, I know which one we can start with. Do you guys remember me talking about how I play with my subscribers? Like, I will let you guys come to me, message me on YouTube saying, hey, I'm interested in LPing with you on a certain video game that I have. I'll be like, great. And we go through this interview process that helps me determine whether you're LP material. The reason why I do this is so, like, for some previous LPs that I've done, which are not up here, they just didn't go well at all. It was either because the person I had thought too highly of themselves, so they just kind of like tried to take all the glory, or tried to be the spotlight. Now, we're both supposed to be the spotlight, but we're also only supposed to have fun. So, this video that is upcoming is going to be partnered with me by Caboose. I haven't run this by him yet, so I hope it's okay with him. He has previous interview experience with other people, like the characters, like Jared's crew, Ross Scott from Machinima. He's done interviews by some people, some of the voice actors from Portal. Ellen McLean, he's done an interview on that. If you are interested, please check out his channel. He's got some really good stuff on there. And so I think that he's the perfect person to have me help make this official, what did I call it, interview video that is going to tell you the process of becoming an LPer. And I know it sounds complicated, but it's really not. It's like it's just super detailed, that's it. And it's so basic. Like, I don't expect much from you guys. I think I'm making it easy on you. But that's also because I haven't had so much experience with so many different people that I don't know what to expect most of the time. Most of the LPs that I've had going on are from friends. Except for Cygnus and iPad, but that's just, you know. And so there will be more details on that's coming forth, which is going to be the next video today. So unfortunately there's only one video, which is the end of the TF2 LP. Don't worry, there's going to be more of that. Probably when I have time. I'm feeling like I'm up for some TF2 and grab a couple friends and we go do that. That's what we do. I feel like I'm out of breath for some reason. So speaking of LPs, Jared has, you guys all know Jared. I mean, half of my subscribers are subscribers by Jared. And, I know that you guys are really interested in what he does. And he's actually come to me and asked me if, he can LP with me. And I actually think that that is a terrific idea. Most of the games that he picked were like first-person shooter games, and to be perfectly honest, the types of first-person shooters, for example, Modern Warfare, here goes my screen again, god dang it, I'm sorry guys, like Modern Warfare, Grand Theft Auto, etc. Those types of games, I don't want to LP. Keep those games away from. The reason why is because, what was the reason why? The reason why is because they're so popular out there that one, there's gonna be way too many videos, nobody's gonna watch mine. And two, even if you guys did want to watch them, I'm not interested in those games, and I don't want to spend $20 to $40 to $60 on a video game that I'm only gonna play once. You kind of see the point there? I can't afford it. Even if you buy it for me, I'd rather you not spend that much money on me, guys. I mean, come on. Let's take it easy now. Let's not spend money on me. So that's coming forth. We kind of sort of agreed on Castle Crashers, which I know was a very, very big game, and I actually remember playing it a long time ago when it used to be free on the internet, which is what it used to be. And then it became a bigger, and now it has, like, you know, a couple DLCs, and it's like $15 on Steam. Jared's debating on that because he's all about first-person shooter, so we're still working on it. We don't know when this is going to happen. I don't know if this is going to be coming up soon or coming up a bit later. I know that I have, oh wait, I can get to that in a minute. Okay, so, I'm in a bit of a pickle, guys. I have promised you Limbo a long time ago, and I have not gotten to it. I'm actually not going to LP Limbo until I have the time to do it. I know it's a short game, but it's like a puzzle strategy game, and I remember trying to do something like a puzzle strategy with Plants vs. Zombies, and that wasn't big at all. So we're not gonna do that. I hope you guys understand. If I disappointed so many of you just by saying that, let me know in the comments and I'll fix it up for you. I'll post some videos about it then. But anyway, this pickle that I'm in, I've promised you Limbo, which is not going to happen. I now promised you BioShock, and a couple of you are actually really, really excited about BioShock, and I really, really want to play it. I've been hanging on to this game for like ever. And I really want to LP it. And I even have the second BioShock. I got like a bundle or something, and I got BioShocks 1 and 2 for $10. And I think that was way back at the summer Steam sale. And so that's why I really want to LP it, because I got it for so cheap, and I've heard so many good things about it. But I keep having people come up to me, friends mostly, saying, hey, I'd love to LP with you. Can we LP this? And I go, eee. I don't want to say no because just because it's rude, and the sooner we do it, the better. But like, excuse this stupid light over here. Let me see if I can turn it off. I know. Oh, I need to keep going. This is going for way too long. So, oh yeah, so it's basically common sense, or just kind of like politeness of why I put you guys first before my single player videos. But I keep promising after every LP that I'm going to do BioShock like I used to with Limbo, and I don't want to lie to you guys again. So what's going to happen is I can't believe I'm doing this. There's going to be 3 LPs. Last time I did this, it was a mess, but that's because I just had so much uploading and so much recording, so much editing. It was ridiculous, and I'm going to try it again with school and with work and with homework. I'm going to try. What's probably going to happen is there's going to be 3 LPs going on, but only like 1 or 2 of them is going to get uploaded every day. So that's probably what's going to happen, and I'll try to do them in order so then you guys aren't like overloaded on one game and then you have a little bit of the other, and then overloaded on the same game again, then you go to the new one. Yeah, because what's going on right now is we still have to finish the Dead Island LP with Cygnus first. Now, we are almost done, but we haven't finished it yet, which is the whole point, So, but we are almost done with the game. God dang it, screen. Oh my lord. So, what's gonna happen is the Dead Island LP, Whenever Jared's ready to hit our LP, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna also do Bioshock. So we're gonna have 3 games going on. We're probably gonna have Castle Crashers. That's undecided, so don't get excited. Castle Crashers, Bioshock, and Dead Island. We're gonna have 3 games going on. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be tough, but it's gonna be fun, and and I really hope you guys are excited, because I don't want to resort to one video game all the time, because like we did with Dead Island, we literally had like a week of just Dead Island videos, and my video count still remained normal, but it did slightly drop and at the near end, and that's because, I bet you, it's because it's the same video game over and over and over and over and over again. And I don't want to do that to you guys anymore. That's why I try to do a variety. So then you guys, if you guys don't really like one thing, well, at least you can watch another. Or if you like multiple things that I do, then hey, you're gonna be occupied for the rest of your day, or at least part of it. So yeah, we're gonna try doing 3 LPs again. But it's not going to be as hectic like the 3 video a day thing like I used to do. I will not have time to do that. It'll probably be at least 1 or 2 videos of a different LP every single day, except for Tuesdays and Thursdays. One last thing to point out. Did you guys like The Walking Dead episode 4? I know I did. It was fantastic. Now, the ending, the reason why I didn't like wig out is because I was just in shock. You should have seen my face. My mouth was dripped open, my eyes were huge, and it was just, I was in such shock. The main character got, spoilers, bit! So, that's what, that kind of irritated me at first. So now, I've also started watching the actual show. Like, you know, the Walking Dead show that people keep talking about. The 3rd season just came out. It's like the biggest thing, like right now, is The Walking Dead. I wouldn't have thought it was, but it's because it's not because it's a zombie game, it's because it's a drama. The zombie game show is because it's drama. And that's what people like. And it's like intense, seriously intense on the drama. So, excuse me. So what's gonna happen, is this is, something that I have run by with Caboose, because he's really good about, talking about things that he's really interested in. And so what's gonna happen is, because we're both so interested in The Walking Dead, and we've both seen all the episodes of the video game, and all the, episodes of the 2 seasons of The Walking Dead that just came out, we're gonna mash it all together, and we're gonna make a podcast. And it's gonna probably be a long podcast. So, we're gonna talk about The Walking Dead, we're gonna talk about the show, the video game, we're gonna talk about the characters. There will be spoilers, guaranteed. So, if you haven't seen all the episodes on the show, and want to, don't watch the podcast, because we're gonna spoil everything. We're just gonna spill everything out. And I'm going to make a big note about it, so don't worry. Caboose has agreed to do this with me. We're gonna ask each other questions. We're gonna write down questions. If you have questions about us related to The Walking Dead, like something that we liked or disliked, or something about the show, or that interacts to how we feel, like for example, I'm not going to spoil anything, but if one character dies, how do I feel about it, or how does Caboose feel about it, or how do we think it affected the storyline so much? Did it really affect the storyline? It's kind of like that. We're going to talk about The Walking Dead, because it's so big right now, it's so awesome, and I want to rant about it, he wants to rant about it, we're going to rant about it. So, that's what's coming up, as well as the Walking Dead podcast. I have to finish the last 3 episodes of Season 2 for The Walking Dead before we do the podcast. It's probably going to be by the end of this week, so this probably means that next week we're going to have a podcast. In the meantime, though, look forward to the new Jared and I LP that'll be coming up. I don't know when, but it'll come up soon. Look forward to the official interview video. And yeah, and next week we'll have a Walking Dead podcast. So there you go, guys, and then we're gonna have 3 LPs, Dead Island, whatever Jared and I decide to play, and Bioshock. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go on that note. Thank you so much for watching, as my screen goes black for the final time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the weekly update. I hope you feel up to date. Welcome to the new subscribers on my channel. Believe I got 2 in the past week. Welcome. I upload videos every single day except for on Tuesdays and Thursdays due to the fact that I'm literally at school all day long. So, and I go to college, so it's big. Anyway, so, let me think here. Is there anything else I need to tell you all? No, not really. And anybody, just on the last note, anybody can register or sign up to be an LPer with me and have it uploaded or recorded on YouTube. Anybody can. You don't have to have past experience, but then again, this is all going to be explained in the upcoming interview video. So anyway, until next time, guys, bye!